What's up, everybody? Today I'm going to get some cobblestone deep slate so I can start making my village look better. Today I want to talk about this thing called looks maxing. Like, exactly. I watched so many videos about that, but I can't really take it and use it for me because one, I don't like makeup. I don't like typical things that other people like. I love the gym, but as I said in previous videos, I can't work out because it makes me mentally messed up, makes me worse. So looks maxing is something that I can't really do, even though I want to do it. I want to make myself look better. I feel like people think I don't, but I do. But because of my mental health, there's a lot of things that oh no, I'm sorry. Oh no. There's a lot of things that I can't do that I want to do. Wait, my dog's bugging out. I see so many videos where it was a specific video I was watching. It was about looks maxing, and the person was like, if you wanna, make yourself, use the looks maxing to the best you can, you'd stop being depressed. And a lot of people in the comments were very upset about that because depression isn't something you can just, get rid of. The person was just saying, yeah, just stop being depressed and everything will be better. And they were just basically just talking about how they don't believe in depression. They were all just saying it's just a mental thing. When, yes, that's true, but you can't just get rid of it like it's nothing. And by the way, the person did state that they've never struggled with it, so they don't have understanding of it. That's why they were saying that. And two, I just feel like they were being a little insensitive to people. Me personally, I can tell you that depression does not go away just like that. It doesn't work like that. And if it did, I wouldn't be the way I am now. You feel me? But anyways, looks maxing is pretty much maxing out your looks, making yourself look as best as you can. Developing a skincare routine, going to the gym, making your hair look good, getting a new haircut, styling it different, changing up your wardrobe, all sorts of stuff like that. And you see, I want to do that too, but I'm not confident enough, and I'm just too messed up to even attempt it, because I have attempted things like that before. I have attempted to want to make myself look better, and every time it never ended well. It always ended with me not being happy anyways. Oh my gosh. Is my dog dead? Wait. But yeah. Which is why looks maxing is something that I like, but I also don't like at the same time, because it's not for everybody. And it doesn't work. It doesn't fix everything. Yes, a part of me does agree with the fact that if you make yourself look better, you can make yourself feel better. I do agree with that. If I was who I wanted to be, if I was taller and if I looked better, I definitely would feel better. So that is true. But I'm still waiting for something to change. People say you gotta do it yourself, but I can't really. What I'm dealing with, I can't change myself. It's kind of biologically impossible, but I do try. I do try to love myself. I do try to find a way to love myself, but it'll never work for me. know you saw that. I don't want my dog to fight the skeleton. I'll fight the skeleton myself. Got it. How do you all feel about looks maxing? Do you think that it's a good thing to do? But this also leads to one other thing that I have spoken about before as well. Social media. Looks maxing, in my opinion, it's kind of just turning everybody into another creation of society. Because they're only giving tips on how to make you look like everybody else. You know what I mean? They want you to make your hair, to try a specific hairstyles that are trending all over social media. Which is why it's like, I don't really agree with it. But you know, who am I to say? I'm a nobody. Who I am isn't gonna matter. Just sit there. And no one's gonna care about me. Which is the hard truth of the world, is no one's gonna care about you. So all the things, okay, so yeah, you're gonna always overthink things. You're gonna always think that people don't like you. That's gonna be true. No matter what, someone's always gonna dislike you, and you can't change that. And that's something that I learned all throughout high school, because one, I had no friends. Middle school, I had no friends. And I think more specifically people in high school, it's not that they didn't like me, it's just that they didn't care about me. Or they didn't even care to try to know me. How is that thing down here? Oh, which is okay. You know, now looking back on it, it's okay. It's okay to not be liked. And it's okay to be alone. I'm alone most of the day. I'm literally alone from the time I wake up until the time I go to class. And then when I go to class, I don't really speak to nobody. When I go to class, I just feel worse than when I do when I'm alone, because I'm just constantly comparing myself to all these other people who, one, are more confident than me, two, look better than me, three, they just all fit in so easily. Like, I remember the first day of class, they all just seemed to fit in easily, and me, I just didn't fit in. I've never fitted in anywhere. That's something I'm used to. But, you know, it does get annoying after a while. And they all look good, you know. I could tell that they take time to make themselves look good. They do their hair, you know, skincare and stuff. They all look good. But me, I can't. I try, but I just feel so horrible about myself. Every day, I feel like crying, but I'm so sad to the point where I can't cry anymore. My eyes water up, but nothing comes out. It's just from, you know, constant years of feeling the same way. It's like, I just can't cry. I can't let it out, no matter how hard I try. So that's like one of the bad things about keeping it in, is that after a while, you get used to it. You just start to normalize it, to just live with it. But enough about that. I'm going to be using all of this cobblestone deep slate to make a beautiful wall around my village, because my village needs some protection. I seen some little babies running around somehow, so the least I can do is make it safe for them, so they don't die, and so I don't die either. Because if I'm dead, they're definitely dead. So that's what I'm gonna do. I just hope you all are having a good day. And if not, maybe tomorrow will be better, and maybe the next day after tomorrow will be better. You can't just accept it. I don't accept it. You know, I understand that I feel this way. I acknowledge that I feel this way. And I acknowledge the fact that I want to change it. And until that happens, I'm just going to keep believing and keep pushing. It's not going to come easy. It's not just going to change with the snap of a finger like people say. It's not how it works. And all those people out there who say they have depression, they don't. They don't know how it feels to suffer, to feel like this for years. Constant sadness and constant pain. They don't understand that. They think one bad thing happened to them one day. And yeah, now they're depressed. That's not how it works. Oh yeah, my friend, my friend took my bike and now I'm sad about it. I'm so depressed now. You're not depressed at all. You're not. And I feel like a lot of people just like to say they are when they're not. Like once you really feel it, then you really feel it. You can't fake this. It's painful. And that's another thing why I don't have social media. Everybody on there is fake. People fake it for the views. Once my pickaxe breaks, that's it. I don't think I'm going to be talking in a lot of videos like, oh, there you go. I don't really like talking. I hate my voice, if you haven't noticed by now. Why? How are you even surviving? There's no water down here. What? Thank you all for watching, and peace.